Okay. I don't know why I'm doing this. Yep. Let's see here. Audio. Oh, I do have audio. Am I logged in as the right account? Oh god. $4,500 kilobits per second. Huh. Nobody's gonna watch this. Anyway. Nobody's gonna watch this. Nobody's gonna watch this. Oh, I have a viewer. Amazing. Hmm. That's clock. Accent. How do I set the frame rate? Or the frame rate, the actual refresh rate. It's 63.032. Wonder, that can't be it. If it's a rocket 3288, conceivably I should be at the flat. Well, I did dump the entire internal storage, but how would I restore the backup? I need. Huh. If I could just get stock ROM for this. You know, there's that other button on the board, but I can't access it while the back's on. Oh, I have a headache. I wonder who's my viewer. Arcade 3288 LCDC. If I. Oops. If I do input key event, I think it's 26. Split the. Oh, that's interesting. there we have our 63.032 refresh rate again. Where is that coming from? I gotta find the source for this drive. Is it the data sheet? The data sheet has 60 FPS, well, 60 hertz on one of them and 75 hertz on the other one, so that doesn't mean much. Why would I get permission denied if it's a system thing? That's weird. Write-int failed to sys-class LEDs RK29. Huh. Wi-Fi to Android runtime, in-time phone, display manager, on-display event. So this is when it wakes up. It is, oh, Matrix. What? Matrix? Oh, pff. Never seen a terminal before. Actually, I should set this to my default. Actually, semi-trans back transparent 0.70. Transparent 0.70. There we go. Now we can remove this one. It's a weird buffer around the scroll bar. That must be Kitty. Anyway. When the screen turns off and then back on again, we get the weird little thingamajiggamabobby doody dad. It's the flickery line goes up to the top, but it's still able to draw until it reaches the top, and it takes like a second. And then it's drawing. It's like it's smearing the pixels all the way down to the bottom. It's almost like that weird state that my laptop would get into when I would unplug things. I wonder. Press the deadline. Get display info, display change, stay off, stay on. Display manager. How do I interact with this display manager? Another opening. Another show. Sys-class graphics. LCD ID. /rate. How do I change the frame rate? I have root. Now. do I change the frame rate of the display? Why does it look so wacky flickery? I don't like it. Okay. What if we look at the data sheet for the panel? If I can access the data sheet. LED light bar, 92 LED. Bum 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 ba-doo 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 boom boom ba-da-bum ba-dum ba-dum ba-dee ba-doo boom ba-ba-da-bum ba-doo ba-dee ba-doo ba-doo boom ba-boom ba-boom. Okay. Current draw and power consumption specified is for VDD 5 volts. Man, that thing's pulling 5 volts. Wow. Frame rate 60 hertz. Frame rate. If I could just find a way, I just have to find a way to force the frame rate down to 60 hertz. Why is it at 63 hertz? What about 63? LCDC. It must be. What? Okay. Back to the datasheet. This is MV270 FHM. So if we search that in GitHub, maybe we can get. Great. Okay. How about we find the screen blinking? Or I don't know anything about Android is the problem. Huh. What's this? What if I just try to screw it up? Find /dev grep lcd. No. What about oh, looks interesting. What about stat? We don't even have stat. That's better. No, this is just a frame buffer. It's not going to do anything. LSOF. Actually. Android LSOF. Wait. grep FB. Surface Flinger. Woo! VSync. What happens if I echo this to ls/sys/devices/fb.7. Why is fb.framebuffer7? Is that? I don't know anything about Surface Flinger except that it exists and that it does like the thingies. What happens if I kill -9179? This display will probably turn off. Oh, the whole thing rebooted. Did it? No, it shows showing the boot logo. Now we have a desktop thing again. Do we still have our? SCR copy died. That was interesting. LSOF grep surface fling type LSOF. Oh, LSOF grep surface FL. Ooh. That looks interesting. What is surface flinger doing? Is it handling the thingy? Oh, we have people watching. Amazing. That's very new. DDR freak. Devion. Sync fence. It's still doing its flickery business. I could just figure out how to change the frame rate. Back to GitHub. Okay. Let's say Rockchip LCDC, RK3288 LCDC, grep LCDC. No, RK32. Huh. I don't even have WC. Alias WC equals busy box WC. There we go. And what about okay, so the system LSOF gets more lines. Grip surface. So but I get a slightly different output. I get a full DDR freak graphics frame buffer 0. I wonder PKIL PID of surface flinger. I don't have kill-92534. Let's see if it resyncs on the display when I do that. No, it doesn't. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Did I actually close that? I wonder if I could just find if I only have the exact build tree. Here's a build number. Kernel 310. Okay, well, why don't we cat/systems build.prop grep us-wf. There we go. This looks interesting. So if we go over here, probably get 0 results. No. How about no? What about no? That is interesting. It's WF2152T. So it's running this. It's running the firmware for a different model. saying that's not a bad thing. It's just got a slightly different panel in it. What about oops, that's not the floor. I have to know. Oh, Shady said something, but now it's back down to 2 viewers. And the Grand Dragon is also coding. We can suffer together. What about the builds? Grip. Ew. ELC. New boy. Bum bum ba dum bum ba dum ba dum bum 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 ba dum ba bum. I wonder if I edited the build.prop, would it update the system? Nah, I doubt it. I don't want to screw with the build.prop. It sounds like a bad idea. Build.characteristics tablet. Android. I'm hungry. I'm hungry. I want some food. Bum 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 doom doom bum. In the build day uses I like how the build day bum 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 doom bum 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 doom bum 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 ba da bum doom ba da bum. Build host Mac Jordan. Test keys. Hello. Ooh, this looks interesting. How to Android upgrade AOSP. This is for this thingamajigger. I mean, it's all Rockkit. It's just not going to have quite the same driver. I have to wonder. Custom ROM, RK3288. I wonder if... Who is Mac Jordan? It's a person. Mac Jordan ELC. LIUBI. It's a very... Did I lose my... Oh, there it is. Okay, let's take this a different way. If we can figure out what the source of truth for this supported refresh rate is, we should be able to modify it. Unless it's being fed from like an external thingamajigger. Okay. Source of truth for the get display info. Let's find a build tree for a generic rock chip 3288 thingamajigger mabob. Oh god, the lag. Oh, my laptop's lagging. Heck. Oops. Let's close this. Donate that. Let's close some of these. What is lagging my computer? Holy cow. You doing okay, buddy? You can probably hear the fan. It's thermal. What if I just send... Sensors. Okay. Oh, my CPU is overheating. I had the fan on top of the fan intake on top my leg. We're back in business. Okay. Alright, find the source of truth. What is the source of truth for this dumpsys display? Well, get display info, and that is in display manager. So is it in here? Nope, it's not in the Rockchip Linux. No, this is Rockchip Linux. Okay. Firefly Rocket 3288. No. Get display info in this organization. Code. And we want Java. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing. How does this even work? This looks useful. Get display info, display manager, internal.java. Public abstract. Oh, it's this display ID info. Okay, so that looks like the right. It's abstract method. This could be it. Get display info. What about supported refresh rates? That looks useful. Local display adapter. Overlay, virtual display, Wi-Fi display. Oh, display. Ooh, that looks very useful. I like that. Two string. This. Oh, that's useful. This is what append refresh rate. So there's our refresh rate, public float refresh rate. Where is our instantiator? If that's a thing. Supporter refresh rates. What's this? Public final class display device info. Okay. Local display device. App vsync offset nanoseconds. Ooh, fizz. Update refresh rates locked. How do I do this? Why don't we try this a different way? Android writing display drivers. This looks useful. Vladimir tm4pda.github.io. Whatever. Implementing your own driver template. Okay. If virtual address, physical address, hardware shutdown. Guide. What about hertz? Nope. Frame rate. That doesn't look great. Where is the frame rate? How is the frame rate derived? Control F rotate. This might be old. That's sure. It's a really old Android logo. Someone bought me a pizza right now. That would be pretty cool. I would love a pizza from Horrocks. But their pizza place closes at 9. Rockkit 3288 LCDC. Get ID. How is the frame rate derived? Android developer load display driver. It's so hard to Google things for Android because most of the things that you get back are end user support. Rockchip okay, LCDC 3288. Right, okay. Pin control, clocks, clock names. GPIO, Rockchip debug, LCDN, contain power control. But how is it derived? Is there like a struct that it reads in? like in order or something like that? How is it derived? Display. I wonder. Ooh. Huh. Minfo get display device. How is it derived? How is it? Okay. I think this is what. Okay. Display device info, right? Okay. You have toString display device info. Where is display device info referenced? Okay, logical, virtual, display device info, overlay display adapter, Wi-Fi display device, display manager service looks useful. Display device add. Ooh, that looks interesting. Update, add logical display, add space add. Rate. Set display properties internal. Request refresh rate? Can we override it? If display has requested a new refresh rate, the display has requested a new refresh rate. Configure display in transaction locked. Configure display in transaction locked. No, I'm getting distracted. I need display device info. No. Dump sys. Ooh, dump sys display manager. Dump sys display. Okay. Dump internal. So if I do dump sys, do I have less? Oh, okay. Dump sys display pipe to less. Yep, here it is. Display manager dump sys display. Okay. So that's called. We get down to Wi-Fi display scan request count. Yeah, I can move OBS to a different screen. Messing with my alt tab. There we go. Okay, indenting print writer. Wi-Fi. Okay. Next up, display adapters. Oh god. Clear. Size. We need to get down to, I believe, the display devices section. Okay. So for display device display devices, get display device info out. So where is display devices? Size equals 1. There's our 63.032 FPS. Update locked. Handle display device. Add device. Dot add. It's only called once. Okay, where's this called? Create virtual display internal. Handle display device added. msync root. What is this? Is msync root? Oh, is it? Oh, it's a lock. Okay. Which is why it's called locked. Okay. Handle display device added. On display device event. So the display manager service has a display adapter listener which implements an on display device event. Oh, implements display adapter listener. So, right. Anyway, override the method on display device event. So there's an event called display device event added, which would be called by something. Wait, wait. And it's past a display device, so it must be instantiating a display device somewhere. Control F equals new. What? Oh, my head hurts. And the stupid Android display is still not fixed. If I can just figure out where in the what config file, because I can't find 63.03 whatever FPS anywhere. I don't even know if that's the issue or not. I mean, why would it be 63 FPS? I wonder who's okay. I see somebody. It says there's 2 people watching my stream. I would like to know who the other person is. I mean, you don't have to identify yourself, but like that'd be kind of cool, you know? I know one of the people is me because I have it open for the chat. Wait a second. Does this count as if I close? Will it drop down to 1 person watching? No? Still 2 people watching. Yeah, I don't care. I wonder who it is. Who finds my rambling interesting enough? Okay. I don't understand. I don't understand how the driver interfaces with the display manager. Okay, one's Java, one's C. Android. Add display device. Android register display device. Again, it's all. This is Android 5. These are documentations for documentation for whatever. Control FV. No. Wait a minute. Built-in screen. Okay. Search for that. That's a thing that we can search for, isn't it? Quote, Control V, unquote, in this organization. Great. That found absolutely nothing. Oh. Wait a minute. I think I know where I might find that. cd.ls cd root grep-rl. Huh. The shared object. Built-in screen. What about? Great. Oh, there's still this. Unzip-L. Great. Wacky. Oh. I know what I'm looking at. Control C. I'm tired. I just don't have enough motivation to work on the other things. So it's hard to find. I wonder. Okay. What about this? What about if we look for these other enum values? Flag supports. Protected buffers. Display device info. Oh. I just don't know what I'm doing. What if I... This looks interesting. There's our DPI. Is it pulling... What about... Hello? Can I write a Java applet? Can I write a Java program to interface with the display manager? mDisplay token Android dot OS. Display power controller. This thing has a proximity sensor built in. I gotta get up for church tomorrow for choir. I think we're singing tomorrow. Yeah, we are. Display adapter. On display device event. I would be able to figure this out if I understood how Android is put together, but I don't. What's a binder service? Hey, what's this? Binder is an inter-process communication mechanism. Processes in Android have separate address spaces, and a process cannot directly access another process's memory. Okay, yep. This is good, blah, blah, blah. If your process wants to offer some useful services to other processes, it needs to provide some mechanism that allows other processes to discover. Okay, IPC, yep. Oopsie doopsie. I hate if my mouse is here and I try to scroll, it scrolls through my windows. Blah, blah, blah. Intents, I know about intents. Messengers, I don't know about messengers. Content providers, I know what a content provider is built on top of. Really? Binder tokens, each instance maintains a unique identity across all processes in the system. Each binder's object reference is assigned to either a virtual memory address or a unique handle. 32-bit. The binder kernel driver. References the target object and encapsulates encapsulates a set of access rights to it. Okay. Blah, blah, blah. Power manager's display manager sees their wake lock unique. Okay, binder tokens are the driving force. Notification, yep. Dump this. So there's an M display token, Android OS binder proxy. Yeah, this looks like a 32-bit token and addresses. I don't care. How does the display driver interface with display manager? I need to know where this number is coming from. Unless I do have root. CD/proc. Ooh. This is gonna be dirty. This could totally crash the system. Wait. PID of... Oh, come on. Okay. Yeah, I didn't think so. Huh. I don't have permission. Do you have... PID of surface... Busy box. LS 4170, CD 4170. I have root. Stat mem. I should. Android ADB root dump process memory. Is that a thing? How to dump memory of any rooted. Okay. Can I do it? Dump Android. I just wanted to grab this. I can do it on Linux, can't I? Well, that's useful. Okay, sure. Why not? So on Linux, can't I do it? Proc /123 /. Okay. Cat /proc /5122 /mem head xxt. No. Linux dump memory of process. Huh? Okay. Oh, this is hard. It's got to be an easier... I'm overthinking this stuff. All I need to do... Wait. Okay. So, if we cat maps. Okay. And we find grep dash okay. Lol. Yeah. Okay. So, I just want to find out if this even works at this point. If equals slash proc slash no, if equals mem I flag equals skip bytes count bytes. Let's grab this range here. That's not too bad. Count equals. Holy crap! Is that? Whoa, the display just whacked up. Whoa, what's going on? It looks fine in SCR copy. I wonder if I did that screwing with the. That is weird. What happens if I. Key event. Oh, we're back. That was weird. Wow. And we're back to the normal glitchy. The whole screen whacked up. Oh, I've got some screen burn in here. Be careful. Ugh. Nobody's watching. What was I doing again? Minus. What if I just pull 10 bytes? Unknown operand I flag. Ugh. Why are Android's utilities so shitty? What about... I don't care. It's 10 p.m. I'm done. I'm no closer to figuring out why the screen is glitchy. You know, itchy, twitchy, glitchy, bitchy, bitchy, boppa, deepa, doopa, tapa, doopa. Shibba bobba dooba dooba deepa doo bum ba dooba doom bum boom baba dooba dum bum. Shibba ba doom baba dooba bum baba doo bum ba dooba dooba doo. Bum bum ba bum bum ba dooba dooba deepa doo bum 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 baba doo bum baba doo bum ba doom ba ba bum bum. Shibba bum ba dooba dooba deepa bum ba doom baba doo bum bum. Bum 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 ba da bum 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 ba dooba deepa doo ba da bum bum bum. Bum 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 ba 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 bum bum shibba bum ba doo ba dee ba doo ba dee bum ba doo ba bum ba doo ba dee ba bum 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 ba doo ba doo ba da ba doo bum 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 ba doo ba doo bum 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 ba da bum ba ba da bum 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 ba da bum 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 bum. Yeah, okay. No longer right. Oh, that is interesting. So a SCR copy reaches into Display Manager. I wonder how a SCR copy does it. Could I modify a SCR copy and actually overwrite the? Could I overwrite the? I've got MMC block. No, that's a full it's a full disk dump. I wonder if I could emulate the thing with QEMU. Does QEMU have? Is it AArch64? ARM. It's ARM v7. I think that's a 32-bit addressing. Is ARM v7L? You know, I think that's Little Indian is ARM v7 reform. I already closed my browser. ARM v7L. Oh, let's see here. Okay. Grep dash I RK rock chip. Rock. No. Canon PowerShot. It's got like cameras and Palm Pilots and or the Orange Pi VC. I didn't even know I have one of those. And the Raspberry Pi and all these other things, but it doesn't have one of the most popular set-top box CPUs out there. The stuff from the Rock Chip line. Why? Give me Rock Chip. You boot. Ooh, that's. I should be back with the artist to say debugger and oh, that looks useful. can't specifically emulate your SoC. With the Cortex A53. But that's not gonna do jack shit if it doesn't have the correct memory maps. I mean, if it does, I mean, all ARMv7 it really is a specification, an instruction set. I don't know anything about this stuff. It's out. Could try. What are our other files here? Part archive data. Yum, 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 yum. I'm the only one watching now. I've lost my only viewer. Oh wow. I know I'm not that interesting. That's hard to read. Here's an Android boot image. I wonder what radical update that image is. Do I mount it? Nah. Oh, jeez whiz. Jeez whiz, the display is doing its wacky business again. I don't like that. The entire thing is doing that. I wonder what happens if I unplug. No, it's not it. It looks so weird. What is going on? Like the entire thing is jumping up and down like it's completely lost refresh synchronization. Oh, I could show this off in OBS, I bet. Why not? Plus, video capture device. Okay. Ooh. What in the world? It's like has half like. What? Oh, there we go. Wait, then what's the other one? It's like a half view. It's a pony. Oh gosh. It's me. I don't look like I'm doing so hot. Look at this. Look at what it's doing. It's wacky. It's all jumpy. And I've been digging into Android device drivers for hours, trying to find where like the source of truth for the frame rate is, because it's doing like 63 frames a second, and that seems like a wrong refresh rate. What is going on with that? I wonder if there's anything in dmessage, but I could check. I'm tired though. I want to eat. And if I were to ADB shell input key event 26. And if I were to do that, then it turns off. It makes a really loud buzzing noise when it's flickering. If I do it again, whoop, boop. See, now it's back on. And now it's, let me show you. I say, let me show you, even though I have no viewers. Now we've got, see how it's like the, hold on. So if I pull down from the top here, see how it like smears it down to the bottom of the screen? And like you can see the, like that bit down here, it's not supposed to do that. But it is. And if I turn it off and then on, you can see how it like see how it does that? Like it like goes up the screen kinda? Hang on, let me put OBS on top so I can make sure I'm getting in the frame. More actions, keep above others. You just see the top of my head. Input key event 26. That turns off the screen, right? And I'll do it again now, like watch what happens. See how it does that? It's like perfect. And then it goes zoop. And it's like, wow. I'm tired. I've been debugging this thing for, oh no, so long. I'm tired. I'm hungry. I have no viewers. Hey, look at that. Live for 1 hour and 29 minutes and 43 seconds. If I end the stream like now. I'll hit stop streaming and right at 1 hour and